Good evening guys, and welcome to today's video where I'm doing a standalone lesson on how to solve linear inequalities for 1 and 2 step and 3 step linear inequalities. Right guys, this video was recorded on Monday the 7th of June 2021 and it's looking at GCSE Maths 9 to 1 for the foundation tier and for Key Stage 3 Maths. But it's also appropriate for higher tier students as well, for particularly question 4, 5 and 6 I'd say, for like the higher tier, but it's appropriate for all exam boards, for UK and international exam boards. So it's how to solve inequality. So question 1, it says solve x plus 4 is bigger than 7. Now it's like solving like an equation, so it's doing the opposite. So the opposite of adding 4 is to subtract 4 on both sides. So whatever I do to the left side, I must do the same to the right hand side. Plus 4 and minus 4 cancel, so I get x is bigger than 7 take away 4, which is going to be 3. Okay, so x is bigger than 3 is your answer for question 1. And this is what it looks like on a number line. So it's going to be a hollow circle because it's not got the equals sign below the crocodile sign. There's a hollow circle and its numbers bigger than 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, so on and so forth. Okay. Question 2, guys, it says solve 2x is less than 8. Now 2x means 2 times x, so the opposite of times by 2 is to divide by 2. So dividing both sides by 2, 2x divided by 2, I'm going to get just 1x or just x, and 8 divided by 2 is going to be 4. So x is less than 4. So it will be all the values smaller than 4. So it'll be 3, 2, 1, 0, -1, -2, -3, and so on and so forth. So it's numbers smaller than 4. It can't be 4 because it has to be less than 4, and conversely, it can't be 3 for the first one because it has to be strictly greater than 3. So it can't be 3 for the first one, and that. Okay, question number 3, guys. It says solve x minus 3 is less than 6. Well, the opposite of minusing 3 is to add 3 to both sides. Adding 3 to the left hand side, I'm going to get x. 6 and 3 is going to be 9. So I get x is less than 9. And my number line will look like that. So it's a hollow circle and its number's less than 9. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so on and so forth. Question 4, guys. So like this one's a 2-step inequality. Solve 3y plus 9 is greater than or equal to 17. Minus 9 on both sides. So I'm going to get 3y is bigger than or equal to 8. 9 take away 9 is going to be 0. So I get 3y on the left hand side. 17 take away 9 is going to be 8. So 3y is greater than or equal to 8. Dividing both sides by 3 because 3y means 3 times y. So dividing both sides by 3, I'm going to get y is greater than or equal to 8 over 3, which is 2 2/3 as a mixed number, or 2.6 reoccurring, depending on if you're happy with like decimals. So it's numbers potentially bigger than 2 2/3. So it's 2.6 reoccurring or bigger. So there's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours. On the number line, it can't be 2 because it's bigger than or equal to 2 2/3. So 2 2/3 is bigger than 2. So just be careful with that. Actually, so remember that 2 2/3 is bigger than 2. Okay, question number 5, guys. It says solve 10z minus 5 all over 9 is less than or equal to 8. So times both sides by 9. So the opposite of dividing by 9 times by 9. So I get 10z minus 5 is less than or equal to 8 times 9, which is 72. 10z is less than 77. Z is less than 7.7 actually. So I think I made a mistake here. So it should be 77 there actually, not 78. And then the answer should be z is less than or equal to 7.7. So the answer for question 5 here, it should be 7.7 and not 7.8, guys. So I've made a mistake there. Okay, question 6. Solve minus 7x is less than minus 9. Now, when we divide by a negative, the sign switches. So I'm going to get x is greater than minus 9 over minus 7, and minus divided by minus gives me a positive, so it's 9 over 7, which is 1 2/7. So the answer is going to be 1 2/7. So it's any numbers bigger than 1 2/7. Okay. So that was a short video tonight, guys, looking at solving linear inequalities. So it's the same as solving equations, okay, but it's just keeping the sign the same. Only when you have a negative and you divide or times by a negative, does the sign switch. Okay, so when you divide by a negative, the sign's going to switch. And like I said here, actually, so it's appropriate for all examples. So for GCSE maths, Key Stage 3 maths, Key Stage 2 maths, and AS, yeah, and A-level maths as well, and international exam boards. Okay, and I've got like a little summary here of here. So x plus a is less than b, so minus a on both sides. X is less than b minus a, and then ax is less than b, dividing both sides by a. X is less than b over a. So it's looking at the generic algebraic way of solving it. So the opposite of adding is to minus, the opposite of times is dividing, and conversely, yeah, if it's minus a, it'll be a plus a. If it's divided by a, then I times by a on both sides. Okay, so that was just a short video, guys, looking at how to solve linear inequalities for 1 and 2 step, guys. Okay, so I hope that actually made sense, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.